I love a good epiphany. Every once in a while, does this happen for anybody where you're just kind of going about your day, everything's chill, all of a sudden, bing, light bulb goes off and you feel like your whole life has changed. So I'm listening to a podcast while I was on the treadmill a little bit earlier because it's just too cold for me to walk outside. And side note, that's driving me crazy. I need to be in nature. That's how I connect. That's how I feel most alive. Anyway, here's hoping that I'll be able to get back outside pretty soon. Anyway, I'm thankful that I have access to a treadmill since I am unable to get outside right now. So, back to my epiphany. Oh my goodness. So I'm listening to this podcast and I'm thinking to myself, how can I get to the next level of what it is I want to do, what it is I want to offer to this world, what I want to put out. And I had this, anyway, I just decided all of a sudden, like, this is my obligation. This is my purpose. This is my, this is the thing that I have to do. I have to figure this out because the world needs my story. The world needs your story. The world needs your offering, because when we kind of stay in the background and we think, I have a story but I'm apprehensive, or I have a story but I don't think that it was really going to make a difference for anybody else. I have a story but I'm not sure anyone wants to hear it. Here's the deal. This is what I figured out, and we'll see how it goes. This is a quote that I have up on my desk at work, and it just really caught me. It caught me today, and then I had this epiphany on the treadmill, so it's all coming together. It's like this big mix of stuff, and the quote is, if you have the opportunity, you have the obligation. Girls, we all have the opportunity to bring abundance, to bring goodness, to love and lift and lift and lift. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I have a story. I'm going to share it. I want to help women crush their stress lives. I want to help women figure out ways to find more time in their day, to be more, you don't have to be forward as far as, you don't have to be brash or intimidating. You can just lean into what it is you already have inside of you that is just aching to come out and give others more, and generously provide, so that, I provide to you my story, and somewhere in my story, maybe you find something very small that you feel a kinship with, that you feel sounds like the way you feel about something. Or maybe somebody else's story has this little nugget that you can take and say, oh yes, this is something that I can build from, and this is something I'm familiar with. This is something that I can take and put out into the world. Let's lift each other up. Let's open ourselves to epiphanies. You can be out walking through the world and all of a sudden that light bulb is going to go off. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to those light bulb moments, because that is the energy that is flowing. That's all we all are. We're all energy. And if we decide that we're all energy and therefore we're just all physical bodies, but really we're all the part of the same world, the same community, and therefore we can give to each other pretty easily once we decide that we can. That's all there is to it. There's more to it. There's less to it. There's the giving, the generosity, the radical generosity that we can all offer to each other. And it can be with money. It can be with whatever it is in our head that we can offer to somebody else. It can be by listening to someone so that they can put their story out there. Okay, I'm not going to say story anymore. Just know that I support you. I know that you can move forward, find abundance, lower your stress level, take a breath, put your bare feet on the grass, soak in the goodness of this world. There's so much. And go. Just go. Go.